Bridgeway movie review, number whatever. Hello, people. I figure after so many great episodes of Bridgeway movie review, it's time to sit back and celebrate like Red Auerbach in the spirit of the NBA playoffs. I like to start this review out with Go Rockets. Let's take Portland, move on to LA. This month we'll be reviewing one of Dorian's requests, Madea Goes to Jail. But before I get into the movie review, I've been getting several offers or recommendations for movies. You know, why don't you do a classic movie? Why don't you do this kind of movie, that kind of movie? So I figured I'd take Dorian's recommendation since he's the guy behind our staff eds. So this one's for you, Dorian. Also, this month, I'll be drinking a Blue Moon. And also, I will take drink recommendations, but to recommend a drink, you have to give me one. Yeah, that's right, you have to give me one. Drink. It's not free. No, we got to make money some way on this show because we're not getting paid here. No one's getting any money. It's hard to pay Lil Rowena on my salary. It's nothing. Now back to the movie. Madea Goes to Jail. That's what most of you guys are familiar with. It's a Tyler Perry movie. Some of you might not be familiar with that, but it's about, it's a comedy. It's a little far-fetched comedy. Being that I'm a little bit of OCD and attention to detail, I kind of not let things go, kind of like some of the stuff that happened in the previous movie, Taken. Well, there's just one scene on this movie before I get into the review where there's a, lack of a better term, hooker? Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Yeah. Okay. We're getting started early. Can't say hooker. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. I've been working with him for 5-6 months, and he still doesn't know what to say. Don't say hooker. She's a lady out of a job, displaced by the recession. Say that, displaced by the recession. Back to your review. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. So, there's a lady displaced. So, she earns her money on the street. It's kind of like the sub-movie inside this movie because there's actually like 2 stories. But, not that strange for people to earn their money on the street, but, she's reading a book while she's waiting for her next John. Which, first of all, where does she keep her books since she works on the street? And I don't know if a guy would really want to pick up a girl reading a book. So that's just me. I don't know what you would think. Not that I would even be there. It's just a little far-fetched. But the movie stars the hilarious Tyler Perry, and it's basically about an out-of-control grandmotherly figure, which is probably like a 6'9" black guy, which kind of disturbs me, but he likes to dress up like a woman, and he makes a lot of money doing it, and people laugh. But there's lots of jokes, and it's very funny. And because I guess the way I saw this movie was kind of interesting, because I was going gambling, of course, and there it was, the bootleg, and I was like, this movie's not out yet, man. This movie's out. It's out and it's on the bus right now. We're watching it. It's in the theater, but it's on the bus. So, I guess you lost a little money on my viewing of the movie. Sorry. It wasn't me. I didn't bring it, so it's a funny movie. But basically the movie's about Tyler Perry playing the Madea character, and he goes to jail, strangely enough, and he has a little, he's a woman in the movie, of course. And his interaction with the other inmates is beautiful. It's just touching and heartwarming as far as just whatever, calling the other women men and sir, and it's pretty comical. So it's actually a real lighthearted, funny movie with a good story that doesn't make sense, but it's a good story nevertheless. But
Dorian liked it. I liked it. I think it's a good movie. I think you should go see it or rent it. Well, you probably can rent it now, or you can probably get it on bootleg if you go to any shady corner in Houston, Texas. But also brought a special guest along this week, you know, to watch the movie with me. And I don't know if you guys want to know what he thinks. I think you guys do. I'm bringing RTK for you guys. Also, you know, known as Ryan. But hey Ryan, what did you think of the movie? Hello, I'm Ryan. Do you have a pretty daughter? No, Ryan, what do you think of the movie? Hello, I'm Ryan. Do you have a pretty daughter? Ryan, what do you think of the movie? Stop thinking about girls. Hello, I'm Ryan. Do you have a pretty... Okay, no. Back to the movie. We're not bringing Ryan back. He's going to get riffed for the recession. Anyway, it's a good movie. You should go see it. Funny. You want me to drink your favorite beverage? I'll expect a 6-pack on my desk. And I promise not to drink it at work. I promise. And hope we're enjoying the Bridgeway Staff Ed. Some good information going on here, and go Rockets. So Shelton, sign off.
Wow.